What if I told you that one of the most sought after vintage watches just made a comeback, and it's even better than before? Stick around as we dive deep into the 2023 TAG Heuer Skipper, a watch that's making waves in the horological world. Hey watch lovers, today we're setting sail with one of the most exciting reissues from 2023, the TAG Heuer Skipper. This isn't just any watch, it's a piece of sailing history that disappeared for decades, only to make a stunning return. We'll break down its design, features, history, and decide if it's worth your time and money. To really get the Skipper, we need to sail through TAG Heuer's rich history. Founded in 1860 by Edward Heuer in Switzerland, this brand has been pushing the boundaries of watchmaking for over 160 years. From the oscillating pinion in 1887 to the first automatic chronograph in 1969, TAG Heuer has always been about innovation. In the early 20th century, Heuer was making marine chronometers, super precise timekeepers, crucial for naval navigation. This maritime legacy would later inspire some of the coolest designs. Now let's set sail back to 1967. The America's Cup, the oldest international sporting trophy in the world, was in full swing. Enter the Intrepid, a 12-meter class yacht skippered by the legendary Emil Bus Maschbacher. In a display of American ingenuity and sailing skill, the Intrepid clinched victory in the 1967 America's Cup. To celebrate this win, Heuer unveiled something special in 1968, the Skipper. This wasn't just another watch, it was a purpose-built tool for regatta timing. The standout feature? A 15-minute countdown subdial at 3 o'clock, painted in vibrant blue, green, and orange segments. This unique complication helps sailors nail those crucial pre-race maneuvers. Heuer only made about 300 of these original Skippers. In the watch world, that's rarer than a calm day in the roaring 40s. Over the years, the Skipper became the holy grail for collectors. Watch forums buzzed with enthusiasts sharing grainy photos of spotted Skippers, each sighting rarer than the last. After years of whispers and wishful thinking in the watch community, TAG Heuer finally decided to bring back the Skipper. But in a world where vintage reissues were everywhere, the big question was, could they capture the spirit of the original while creating something fresh for modern wrists? First off, let's talk design. The 2023 Skipper is like a time traveler with a modern twist. At 39 millimeters, it's slightly larger than its vintage counterpart, but still keeps that compact charm. The stainless steel sports a sleek, polished, and brushed finish. It's sporty, yet refined. You could say it's dressed for both the yacht club and the coffee club. But the real magic? It's all in the dial. Check out that famous regatta timer, subdial at 3 o'clock. Those vibrant blue, teal, and orange segments aren't just for show. They're actually designed to help sailors time race starts. The main dial? A gorgeous sunray blue that catches light like the waves on the ocean. And let's not forget that pop of orange on the second hand. It's like a Skipper is winking at its own history, bold and unapologetic. TAG Heuer has equipped this beauty with their caliber TH20-06 automatic movement, boasting an impressive 80-hour power reserve. That means you could take it off on a Friday, it's still going to be ticking on a Monday. The column wheel chronograph mechanism ensures smooth operation. And if you're into the nitty-gritty of watchmaking, you'll appreciate the beautiful finishing on the movement, visible through the sapphire case back. It's like a porthole into the heart of your watch. Now let's talk about the TAG Heuer Skipper 2023 model and how it feels on the wrist. Because even the prettiest watch isn't worth much if it feels like you're lugging an anchor around. The Skipper hits that sweet spot of modern sizing without going overboard. It's what I like to call the Goldilocks watch. Not too big, not too small, just right for most wrists. Whether you've got wrists like Popeye or like olive oil, this watch is likely to sit comfortably. The case profile is thoughtfully designed, hugging the wrist without digging in or leaving gaps. It's a watch that you might forget that you're wearing until someone compliments you on it. I've worn this watch for everything from desk diving to actually sailing, and I can tell you, it's a trooper. The lightweight design means it won't weigh you down during those long days, whether you're navigating spreadsheets or actually sheets in the wind. Now let's talk straps. The Skipper comes on a high quality blue textile strap that not only fits the nautical theme, but it keeps things light and breezy. It's perfect for those hot summer days when the metal bracelets might feel like you're wearing handcuffs. But here's where it gets interesting. Tag Heuer offers a variety of strap options. Want to dress it up? Swap it over to leather. Going for a dive? There's a rubber option. This versatility means that the skipper can transition from beach to boardroom without breaking a sweat. Now, speaking of versatility, this watch is a real chameleon. Pair it with shorts and a tee for a day at the beach, or slip it under a cuff for a business meeting. One little tiny thing to note, if you're used to larger watches, the 39mm size, it might take a day or two to get used to, but trust me, once you do, you'll appreciate how it doesn't get caught on a sleeve or banged into door frames. In terms of weight, it strikes a nice balance. It's substantial enough to feel like a quality timepiece, but not so heavy that your arm gets tired by the end of the day. It's like the watch equivalent of a perfectly balanced sailing yacht, everything in harmony. So whether you're a seasoned watch collector or looking for your first serious timepiece, the Tag Heuer Skipper 2023 model offers comfort and versatility that's hard to beat. It's a watch that's ready for whatever adventure you want to take it on, from the high seas to the high streets. So Mike, tell me the pricing and your overall verdict. I got you. The Tag Heuer Skipper 2023 retails for about $67.5 USD. Yes, that's a pretty penny, putting it in the ring with some serious contenders from Omega and Breitling. So is it worth it? Well, if you're a fan of Tag Heuer's history and love vintage-inspired design, the Skipper is a fantastic piece. It's got heritage, a high-quality movement, and unique aesthetics that set it apart. So let's recap. Pros: vintage-inspired, beautiful design, high-quality movement with 80-hour power reserve. It's got a unique regatta timer function, comfortable and versatile size. Cons: I'd say pricey compared to competitors. Limited availability might make it tough to find. Ultimately, the Skipper is more than just a watch. It's a celebration of Tag Heuer's rich sailing history. It delivers on style, performance, and a hefty dose of nostalgia. If you can get your hands on one, it's a fantastic addition to any collection. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2023 Tag Heuer Skipper. What do you think? Is this the best modern Tag Heuer release? Drop a few comments below and let me know your thoughts. I just want to take a moment and send a huge thank you to all our amazing Patreon members. Your support means the world to us and allows us to continue creating content like this. We could not do this without you, and your contribution helps us bring the best reviews, insights, and deep dives into the watch world. If you're not already a member, please consider joining us on Patreon and becoming a part of our watch-loving community. Thank you again for your incredible support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a full review. Until next time, keep those watches ticking and those sales full. Good.